So once upon a time, I was a camp counselor at a summer camp in America. So the first week I was there, a speciality camp came in, and this camp was for kids with learning and or sensory motor disabilities. Now whilst listening to the story, bear in mind I had A, never been a camp counsellor before, and B, had no experience whatsoever with kids with this kind of disability. So I was worried, you know, I was actually a little bit scared. But, you know, I sucked it up and the week started, and it was really, really tough. With this kind of camp, there was loads of doctors and occupational therapists around, but it was still exhausting. These kids were just on it all the time. And it was my job to make sure that they got back to their parents in one whole kid form at the end of the week. Now, the kids that I had were incredible and so much fun, but they just needed watching every second, and it was impossible. But by the third day I was pretty much just done. I was exhausted and just pretty much running on pure adrenaline and the little bits of syrup on the pancakes that Americans eat for breakfast for some strange reason, which is still weird for me. Anyway, on that third day I had like 15 minutes or something to myself, and anyway, as I was walking around, like heading to the staff room, the camp director was walking in the opposite way and just like pulled me aside for a sec. And he said something to me that has stayed with me to this very day. All he said was, "Dave, you're doing an amazing job." Then he opened up his backpack and he pulled out a single can of Mountain Dew and he said, "Here." As he was handing it to me, it was like it was glowing and it was like a gift from heaven. But this can was more than just a sugary, caffeine-filled can. It was a token of appreciation. And in that moment I realised that another human being had recognised what I was doing, not necessarily wanting a reward from this thing, but he appreciated it anyway. Which brings me to my point. Such a small gesture in terms of time and money. Like, it took him 5 seconds to say that one sentence to me and hand me this object. It made such a massive impact on my day and that week. And here I am telling you 3 years later about that 5 seconds. Now these little things at the time might just seem like a drop in the ocean, but the splash from that drop will make a ripple. And even the smallest ripple can turn into a wave.